So good morning. I'm here with Dana Orlak at Waldwick High School. Good morning, Dana.
Good morning, Leah.
What do you teach, Dana?
I currently teach U.S. history, mostly U.S. history. I have taught every social studies course there's to teach between grades 6 and 12.
Wow.
So I've taught world history, but mostly U.S. history.
Cool.
I also teach the history of American popular culture,
That's
which
fun.
is an elective. I've taught economics, law, you name it.
Amazing. And how many years have you been teaching?
Coming up on my 20th year.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Dana, you do a really special sort of initiative with the Rock and Roll Forever Foundation and Teach Rock, which was founded by Steven Van Zandt. I'd love for you to talk a little bit about this program.
Sure. Well, I've always used popular music in my classroom, especially in my U.S. history classroom. And about, I would say, 5 or 6 years ago, I discovered, actually maybe a little bit longer, probably, about 6 years ago, I discovered Teach Rock and the Rock and Roll Forever Foundation through just basically by chance, through a mailing that I received, and they were sort of trying to start this initiative. And I saw this mailing, and there was an application to write an essay to apply to be one of just a very small group of teachers to participate in a workshop.
Cool.
So when I saw that, I was writing the curriculum for my elective course, which is the history of popular culture. And I couldn't find anybody anywhere all over the country that was doing what I was doing.
Wow.
I could not find one person. I was all over the internet. I was looking at college curriculum, could not find anybody. So when I found Teach Rock, it was kind of like a sign from the universe. I was like, wow, somebody's doing what I want to do. So I applied, I wrote an essay, and very fortunately for me, I was chosen among lots and lots of applicants to be a small group of people to attend this workshop. And that's where my relationship with the organization started.
Awesome. And you've traveled around the world with them.
I
teaching
have.
curriculum and getting teachers to join and use music in their classrooms.
Exactly. So the original concept that Steven Van Zandt wanted to kind of put forward to teachers was to get non-music teachers to use music in the classroom. One of the motivations was partially because of the No Child Left Behind legislation and the new increased focus on testing. Lots of school districts were cutting music programs.
Oh, absolutely.
So, which is a shame.
That's a shame.
So Steven felt very strongly that if he couldn't keep music programs in the schools, he said, well, maybe I can't put instruments in kids' hands right away, but let's get music in the classroom. Let's keep music in the classroom, in the non-music classroom.
Different disciplines.
So that's where this initiative started. So I had been using it, like I said, for the longest time. I started working with them, and over the years, I've presented workshops at South by Southwest, EDU in Austin, Texas. I've done workshops for them all over the country, and just not most recently, but I guess my biggest partnership with them was last summer, Little Steven and the Disciples of Soul, which is Steven's band. They're really awesome. Go check them out. Check them out on Spotify. They're great. They went on tour, and so I was basically hired along with my partner, Patrick McGuire, who's an amazing teacher in Denver, Colorado. He and I were hired to go on tour with the band. And so we went to, no, it's no big deal. I went on tour with a rock band. It's just fine. So I went on tour with them, Patrick and I, and we went to 10 different countries, 16 different cities, and we did workshops and professional development for teachers all over Europe on the Teach Rock lessons, the curriculum, how to use music in the classroom, how to use the lessons.
What a great initiative.
Yeah, it's an amazing experience.
Well, I really hope people check out Teach Rock, link provided. It's an amazing way to incorporate music into non-music classrooms. So thank you for sharing a cup of coffee.
Thank you. Thank you for the coffee, and thank you for visiting.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.